Hello, this is Onyx Tarot, and today I'm going to be doing the next 72-hour predictions for Capricorn. So thank you guys so much for hitting the like button, subscribing. I do really appreciate it. My personal readings are on sale, and the sale ends tomorrow, Saturday at midnight. So if you would like to book a personal reading or have me look into your next few months, feel free to check that out, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's going on for the next 72 hours for Capricorn. All right. So Capricorn, you guys have younger man, spear, claw, and then lobster, financial pinch. Interesting. Okay. Well, the rest is good. So let's just pull the rest. Let's see. Desk, pay attention to your work. You guys have woman, and then bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Okay. So let's see what exactly we have here. Okay. So, younger man, you could be dealing with a masculine energy. There could be some type of heartbreak tied to this person. Let's see what that is. Ace of Swords, reverse, 7 of... Okay. So, I feel like there's some type of masculine energy, any gender, but there's somebody here. They're confused about something when it comes to you this weekend. But let's see why. Like, what are they confused about? Okay. So this is someone, there's like an ex or somebody in your energy that wants to be very happy with you. They see some type of like future with you, and they could feel like you don't want the same thing. So you are this person's version of happiness, joy. They want to be with you. They see long term with you, but 9 of Pentacles reverse. They could feel like you don't necessarily feel the same. So there could be a friend or somebody that you dated in the past that is heartbroken over what they no longer have. Okay, why is this important for you guys? Why is this important? 8 of Pentacles. So because, okay, this person may try to say things, do things to try to basically affect your work or your work ethic. They may text you something. They may try to get you to, like, you know, there's something like that. Like, you're supposed to be focused on something big. There's something that you could be planning for the month of August, like something very big. Okay. Yeah. Tied to your finances, tied to your stability. Some of you could be moving or doing something, traveling. There's something big in August that you guys are going to be working now to accomplish for August. So I feel like this person is going to try to either offer you another idea, oh, you should do this instead, or if they're like, you know, trying to bother you so that you get, you know, sidetracked. I don't know. Or what? Wait, why would you do that in August? Why are you planning to do that? You should just do this with me. There's something like that. And I feel like this person, again, this is someone who feels like they no longer have access to you. So something's going to be offered to you from someone that doesn't have access to you anymore. An idea, hey, you should do that instead. But it says, be careful. Be careful. Do not take risks. Yeah. So whatever it is, I feel like it could be helpful to kind of like think on it. Okay. So some type of offer is kind of like, yeah, think on it, because I feel like you're going to be successful doing something on you're going to be successful anyway, or doing something on your own, or you're supposed to do something kind of on your own. Whatever this is, you guys can let me know. Yeah, you'll be really happy. You'll be able to do something completely on your own without interference from this person. So, like I said, just keep stay basically focused, because somebody's coming forward towards you that feels like they no longer have access to you, and they want to know, hey, you could do this instead. You should start this instead. You should do this with me instead. And I feel like you're going to accomplish exactly what this is without this person. And so try not to fall for their, not pity party, but you know, that's kind of what I'm getting here. So desk, pay attention to your work. So there could be something very important that you're supposed to be working on. You're supposed to be like putting an end to something. So I feel like the 10th could be like a deadline for something, or you should do something by the 10th. Something is more fair and balanced than you may think or than you may predict. So if you're holding off on doing something, or you're like, oh, I'll figure that out, I'll fill that out later. It could be really important to do so by the 10th. Because some type of decision I feel is made in your favor. Okay, or something goes, like I said, way better than what you think. So if there's documentation, things that you need to sign, again, it could be helpful to get those things done. Okay, you guys have woman here. So justice reverse. Who is this? Yeah, try not to be unfair to yourself, especially if it has to do with money, documentation, contracts, legalities. Like, really, it's like you're doing yourself a disservice by whatever you're with, like, oh, I'll do it later. Yeah, exactly. Because it's like you may assume that, oh, they don't want to work with me. Oh, this is going to be complicated. Oh, that's not going to go in my favor. Oh, this is, whatever. No, especially if there has to be... especially if there is a King or Queen of Pentacles reverse. This is the ending of them messing with you, ending of them messing with your finances, with your stability, trying to make things go in their favor. Okay, so whatever it is, if you feel like it'll affect something with this person, or they're trying to affect you, I feel like it actually puts an end to this person being able to bother you in the future. Okay, so you have bridge, so successfully overcoming a problem. I do feel like there's some type of problem that you're going to overcome. It could have to do with a relationship, could have to do with a partnership. Let's see what that is. 2 of Wands. You're going to be planning something together with somebody that you're dating, or somebody that you're connected to, or someone you do business with. There's some type of planning. Yeah, because you may have been really unhappy with where you were, or where you were in a particular job or setting. I feel like someone that you're in a partnership with, like business partnership or relationship with, they are going to offer you some type of major solution where you guys are going to either do something together or plan something together, or they help you do something. Yeah. And then the cycle completes. Okay. Bottom of the deck is lobster. So financial pinch. So let's look into that. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Why do we have financial pinch here? Page of Swords. So you may be like looking into your finances. You may be in a pinch right now and try not to spend too much. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles reverse. Why do we have that? You could feel like you're not in the best place for some of you, or you may feel that way by the end of the weekend. But here's the thing about that. You guys have the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like if you feel like you're investing a lot of money, if you feel like you're saving a lot of money, you're putting money into your savings account, if you feel like you're like investing in something, or say you just paid a big thing or paid a big bill or something, I feel like just seeing it like you're starting, exactly, like you're starting something, you're growing something over time. So I think that will be really important. So try not to see if you're investing money or you're spending money to like make more money in the future. Try not to get into like this lack mindset, because I feel like it's going to limit, it's going to limit, not limit, but it's going to make you kind of not see other opportunities that are coming forward towards you in the future. So again, if you just paid for something, or you're paying for something, like literally go into it like in a really good, confident way, because I feel like you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised at how abundant you are. Yeah. And then you also, it's like there's some type of good news tied to, actually there's some type of money that you spent, something you're buying, something you're paying for. I feel like you'll get some good news anyway. So just try not to be in an energy of like being fearful to spend your money. Okay. Especially if it has to do with something that's productive for the future. Okay, so that's what I have for this weekend. I do hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for being here, hitting the like button. As mentioned, the readings are on sale until Saturday night, so feel free to check that out.